I'm going to book with you. I'm going back.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go back.
Okay. Hey, yeah, with the potty train crew.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend.
Okay, so per the parameters of the company that we're running for this assignment, I would think that chartering a jet would be best. It doesn't sound like we're like a crazy busy company. Like huge. 1 second. In the name of not blowing the assets of the company on a huge expense like buying a jet. And then also having to hire like an air crew and fuel and everything else. Yeah, I think chartering a jet for the business needs would suit what we needed for our business model at this time. Not to say that like if we were ever to blow up as a company, then I could definitely see the need for maybe buying a jet in the future. But for the way that the assignment is talking about how we seem to be, in my mind, in my mind, I'm doing my homework.
What's that?
You in my homework?
Hey, what's that?
You in my homework. Okay, so per the parameters of this assignment, yeah, it sounds like we're like a smaller company. Or maybe not necessarily smaller. Just not to the level of having to buy a jet for our business needs. So chartering sounds like a good deal if you're making weekly flights and, flying clients out or flying to see clients for meetings when it's necessary that can't be accomplished with teleconferencing. Then I could see where, in person chartering a flight to a business meeting could make the right impression on trying to even recruit new business or to keep your clientele that you do have happy. It also sounds like it's the easier part with chartering with a company that already has its own flight crew, so that alleviates that that urgent need, right? If you're gonna buy a jet, you would need to hire a flight crew. Also, in that same vein, with having the flight crew, then they have their own licensing, and that kind of also takes that worry out of your hands. Yeah, I think chartering a flight just seems the more, I would say, economical. It's not economical. It's more economical than buying a jet, but it's more expensive than, the other option of like leasing. So, did I mix those up? So I would say that over the three options of either owning a jet for our business, chartering a jet for our business, or fractional ownership of a jet for our business, I think for the business needs of what we are trying to do, is chartering would probably be best. You're still spending money for... I'm so sorry. I can't do this any other way. So you're still spending money for the needs of the business, but you're impressing clients when you need to. You're being there for clients in person when they need it, and you're not spending an excessive amount of money with the cost of owning a jet and having to hire a crew. So I think chartering is definitely best. Also, it eliminates, hangar requirements, and it just seems like it's more convenient overall for what we're trying to accomplish with our business, while still, doing things for our corporate needs. So.